Welcome to Daxue Talks, a show powered by Daxue Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
Hello, I'm Marc Burban, founder of Asian Risk Management Services. We are an insurance broker specialized in general insurance. General insurance provides coverage in every situation where an accident may occur. We help our clients to mitigate risk they may face through insurance coverage. We combine an international and local expertise.
What can be a loss for businesses in China?
In China, from the business perspective, a loss is the amount an insurance company shall pay for damages covered under the terms of an insurance policy. There are conditions. An event might be considered as a loss. It must be the result of an accident, so unforeseen, out of control, and it must be also a sudden event. The insurer may, at his option, indemnify the insurer by either making a cash payment or replacing the damaged property with the same type of property, same structure, function, so there must be no improvement.
What is an insurance claim?
So under an insurance policy in China, a claim, this is the request made by the policyholder or a claimant for payment under an insurance policy conditions. There are conditions to lodge a claim, having an insured interest in the damaged property at time of occurrence of the accident. So to sum up, a loss, this is the duty for the insurer to make a payment for damage to property insured. A claim, this is the action of the insured to request a payment for the property damage.
What should the insured do in case of a loss?
So when an accident occurs, the insured must, first of all, take all necessary and reasonable measures to prevent or minimize the damage. So by controlling the accident, for instance, if it's a fire, quenching the fire by using fire extinguishers. Once this is done, rescuing the property that might be rescued, then preserving the spot and of proof of the accident. So once again, for instance, taking pictures. The second step is to advise as soon as possible in writing the insurer, so by filling out a claim notification form with at least the following information. So nature of the accident, is it a fire, water damage, then date and location of the accident, then description of the cause of a loss, of property damage, and if possible, giving an estimation of the amount of a loss. Then once all these steps are completed, so this next step is to start the indemnification process.
What should the insured do in case of a claim?
So once the insurer confirms the loss is covered, so to lodge a claim, the insured shall submit proof and document listed in the policy. So first of all, he has to submit the original copy of the policy. It's usually requested if there is a loss adjuster involved in a claim. Other document is the claim application form, so claim notification form, as we already touched on this. So the list of lost or damaged property, asset list with original invoices, certificate of technical appraisal to certify the extent of a loss. So usually this certificate is provided by the repair company that prior to do the repair has to make an assessment of the extent of the damage to determine what kind of part or the extent of the loss to do the repair. so invoices of rescue expenses, and another set of documents which are quite important in China is a certificate issued by relevant government or department or public authority. For instance, if there is a loss due to a typhoon, hail, or heavy floods, so the insured has to provide a certificate from the Weather Bureau attesting that this day at this hour there was heavy floods, hails. That's the first thing. And also in China, when there is a fire, it must be reported to the local fire brigades, which usually issue a certificate attesting there was a fire. So it must be, it can be, not always, but it can be requested from the insurer, by the insurer, sorry.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@dashwayconsulting.com.